Hello, my friends. How are you from? Welcome to today's episode, and guess what we're playing? Finally, we are the little Laten boy. And I've never seen a neck so bright and shiny before. It's the same color as our eyes. And yes, indeed, it has begun. The beginning of the end for the mixed macaronis. It's about time that we grow Laten on the server. Because I'm quite sick and tired of the mixed backer situation. And Laten is pretty much the answer to every problem. Able to take on any foe, no matter the size. So I went with the jump height subspecies because I wanted the maximum parkour capability. And we're already getting plagued by ramp calls in the baby cave. It is a bit obnoxious, but yikes. And delivery quest. It's the Amanita, my friend. Can this guy just fly in the baby cave or? No, I don't think that's possible actually. I really wonder how it's gonna feel like to play Riparia with a purely ground-based dinosaur. I think this is our first purely ground-based dinosaur that we're playing on this map. So it's gonna be rather interesting, instead of inhabiting the water sources, actually having to actively avoid them. What? We spawned in Palm Islands? Okay, I guess we can make it out of here, but what a strange place to spawn for a... What? No, 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 no. Alderon is pulling my plunker. There's no way. I can't even freaking respawn because I still have this little growth here, but whatever, let's just make our way. There's no point in standing in one spot for 2 whole minutes. And just hope that we can make it across those shallow parts. Because Latens are notorious for just straight up swimming in the most shallow spots on the map. Being very horrible swimmers. I don't know why, but I just imagine that Laten should be a semi-decent swimmer. Not such a horrible one. But what do I know? Ooh, starfish. You saw that? I just entered swimming animation. Let's see if we swim through here, probably. Yeah, look at that. It's insane. Can't even walk through here. Let's hope we're not lucky and there's no tile around here or something along those lines. Because that would be yikes. Just gonna jump through areas that I think we're gonna get submerged in. This is a bit difficult here. It's kinda reminding me of Prehistoric Planet. We have to cross over and there's like mosasaurus lying in wait on the beach. Just ready to snap at us. Right, but we made it, so that is important. We have made it. And Dakarthy, as always, has to pull up the macaroni. Because as always, the proper thing to do is to do location quests early on. Hot Sands Pass, very nice. We do location quests as a form of getting growth as quickly as possible. And if we have like a really easy quest, then we can stop by and do it. But if not, then just we continue on to the other one. Okay, so we already have a lot of slots here. The elephant is gonna come in very handy for traveling. Scatter. It's gonna be really nice. I kinda wish they changed the Revitalize. This ability is beyond useless, look at that. While in low health, gain dramatically increased health recovery until health is healed to 25%. If you're below 25%, you're pretty much one shot, one sneeze away from every single dinosaur in existence. It's not like you're, I don't know, Spinosaurus level of tanky, and that under 25% health regen matters much. It's a very poorly thought of ability. Like, I think that in order to design abilities and balance playables, you have to have two things. First, you have to be knowledgeable in your own game. That is a must. And in order to be knowledgeable in your own game, you have to play your own game. And the other thing is that you have to have healthy game logic. And for some reason, Alderaan seems to lack both. And that is not a good sign at all. Because otherwise, why would this kind of ability exist in the game? Like, there's no reason that ability should be designed in such a horrid way. The way that it is designed. Okay, root spawn is the one I have to get. Root Ceroni Pond is this way. The one on B. That's a good one. One on B is the pretty much the Titanoboa looking thing, the snake. The roots, there we go. I really like this location. I don't know why it reminds me of World of Warcraft. It is quite nice. Mudderoni. The Mudders. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should have been up there, huh? Didn't pay attention to that. Hey, we can actually hop on top. Ooh, we can. We're on top of Yggdrasil mortals. And Chick-fil-A is one of the, I would say, more pleasant dinosaurs to grow in this game. Because it has quick, very quick picking animation and is agile overall. Great mobility, great capability of moving through terrain, and great stamina as well. So it's rather pleasant. I have to grow Laten Aroni. There you go. Quite slush for the menace, okay. I thought I read something else. Mangle is available for purchase. Arguably the worst freaking ability for Laten. There's no reason you should be running Mangle. when you have a ripping kick. It really isn't. And we're genius. We passed right by the crow's nest at the home cave right here. Ay. Forgot about that. Oh well. Let's see where we go first. Lily pad pond. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea. Well, the tail fan is barely noticeable with this growth for some reason. And let us go this way. Was it called the Rockledge Haven? It is. Hehehe. I got him. And we're gonna get whatever this thing in the middle is. Stillwater bog. As you can see, the seconds keep getting added to our growth timer. Lily pad pond, yep. And we're gonna get the crow's nest that is situated on the other side. Crow's nest Roni. Only we can find milk caps though, that would be great. Kelp piles, yes, this is perfect. That is a lot of quests back to back. Which is another perk of pretty much exploring. Is that you get these kind of quests. So that's really good. Right, rapid strikes. That is one of our main tools. And we have to grab it ASAP. Raptor strikes and a ripping kick. And then we have every tool for every situation. Mr. Crow, Roni. Wait, Clapcap and Chanterelle. We have both here. Okay. Okay, we might be able to just do it quickly. Because why not? Like I said earlier, if the quest is easy and accessible enough, we can just do it, why not? And this picking animation is optimal, and I wish that the other dinosaurs would have it as well, such as Conka or Styraco. They have really long and obnoxious and loud picking animations for no apparent reason. Just to make the players suffer. Oh, the game, are you really gonna make us look for Chanterelles all day? See, this is the inconsistency that I really hate about Kektoron. Is that then you're just one quest item short and you have to look for the entirety of the map in order to find it. And then it's just not worth it to continue the quest anymore. It's just such a huge waste of time. Right, and then we wanted to go this way. Didn't know there were branches on the beach. Branchiosaurus. Big tree overlook. And I hate when this happens. The stamina drain used to be way worse. Like back before they did that patch that balanced the stamina drain of swimming ground creatures across the board. I mean, one thing that is gonna be difficult in this map when it comes to playing Laten is that the vast majority of dinosaurs are gonna be aquatic ones. They're just gonna be... I mean, not aquatic, but semi-aquatic, but aquatic as well. But the problem is the semi-aquatic ones, as you guys are well aware, are huge wussies. They just camp water spots and just go into water at the slightest sign of danger. They're really dishonorable players. Ooh. No caps, let's go. Ooh. That's an aloe. Maybe 2 aloes. Ooh, another quest of the same. Wait. Where did the milk caps go, bro? Oh no, it's a Suko. Really gonna attack at Juvie Lake. Look at these donuts. What did I say, you guys? Despicable. What did I just say about semi-aquatics, you guys? Watch them commit to the chase. It's gonna be hilarious if they do. What did I just say about semi-aquatics? Suko players in particular are like a special breed of assholes. Excuse my French, but... Ooh, the last branches. Let's see what we get next. Deliver 1 clap cap? Where though? Okay, I guess we're headed that way, so why not? Deliver 1 clap cap coming right up. But let's hope we find more milky caps. Imagine if the milk cap quest just infinitely repeats itself. That would be really insane. Discovery. Land Rover Discovery XW. Such a nice SUV. I just heard something. Yes, Ripping Kick is available for purchase. Did not realize that we didn't pick up 2 quests. I think we're breaking a record this time when it comes to growth. Not even half of the episode and we're already... That's not a... Okay, that's a club cap. And we're already almost less than 2 bars off of adult. I mean, adolescent, what am I saying? Gotta deliver the clap cap. This is strange. Like, this looks like a bone delivery point. That's very strange. And there's the milky caps. Beautiful. Right, so let's see what is next now. We've already done this. Volcano Islands, maybe? Yeah, let's go volcano. How to speedrun growth with a Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, we need to find the Dynamasuchus. Because with it... On the dangerous critter, beautiful. Because with it we're gonna be able to get the hard quest and it's gonna give us an additional boost in growth. As you can see, the tail fan is the absolute first ability that you need to get on later Neroni. Because it's gonna help you out immensely traversing terrain. Wow, I actually got the find food quest. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. And tell me it's a salt thing. What is that? That is a salt rock. Blech. Brett. Nah. No. No. Our tail fan is being obnoxious. We gotta discover this spot here. This spot here. This spot here. Hello, Bing Chilling. Where's my Bing Chilling? Okay, since we're gonna get the alpha critter anyways, it's gonna provide us with the food we need. So no biggie, no. No biggie, my friend. It says that there's food on the way as well, but that's probably another... Oh... A weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. Only PoE 1 stands. I'm gonna understand. Come on, speedrun. Speedrun. It's the Megaroni. Oh my god, the little chicken noise we made is just hilarious. This thing is so much bigger than us. Oh my god. What the frick? Why did you do that? Did he trample us? Don't attack us, buddy. Very stupid. He is kinda stupid. Why is this critter not attacking him, bro? Come on. What is wrong with this guy? Yes. Beautiful. Absolute freaking tool. Whatever it is, it just unearthed itself. Hello, mister. Where are you from? Really, we're that tiny to where you're brave enough to attack us, huh? I know why I always encounter donuts on my first episode of growth. Don't think that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Look at him. Look at this donut. Absolute donut. What does he think is gonna happen? Like, what does he think is gonna happen, really? Look at his colors. Just his colors tell you alone what kind of donut he is. It's the colors alone tell you everything you need to know about this Muppet. Imagine being this try-hard trying to get like a fresh spawn chicken. It's a crabberoni. You still have your grease period, don't you? Let's move farther from this bush, so we'll be able to see the donut coming. From the looks of it, he's sub-adult, or big adolescent at least. I love Laten for the turn radius. It's the best thing ever. And this is, I always say it, but this is such good practice for your turning skills. Fighting critters like this. Like, I reckon the donut is still stalking us. Should give us enough. I'm guessing maybe semi-aquatics have an issue with the food quests. Like, I wouldn't be surprised at all. We're at the dark pond right now, if I'm not mistaken. And the crow should be this way. The crow-aroni. Oh, Mr. Krabs, come here to give me a recipe. It's a different crab. It's not the same as the one before. When you think of it, the pincer quest doesn't sound all too bad now. Because you can find lots of crabs on this island. Pseudo what? Pseudocarcinos. Alright. And Rocky Lake is the next stop. I wonder if we can discover the kelp veil from land. I don't think it's possible though. It's gonna be a bit of an issue. Oh, scavenger, you know what? I think it's gonna be a good idea to grab scavenger. Since the food quest isn't bugged for Laten, might as well grab it. Because it's gonna give us food quests way more often. And the availability of food is gonna have wider options, let's say that. Just hope nothing catches us here on the way. We got 2 minutes of growth that we're risking for the biscuit. Yeah, that stamina, swimming stamina balancing change for the ground dinos was really great. Wait, there's a wannabe. There's a wannabe dino up ahead. Okay. Did we not get the discovery quest for this one? Because this says that it is the Rocky Lake. Maybe we need to get closer to it. Yeah, there we go, Rocky Lake. It's very good, my friend. That is very good indeed. Oof. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult getting to land. But hey, we must make the journey. It is required of us to do it. It is required. Dakarthy chill growth episode. Ooh, this is scavenger. Scavenging corpse. Let's try to make it to the other side. Twofold solo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just heard the Dynamasukas. Where are you, my friend? Should be here. Yes, there you are. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, he looks like a freaking T-Rex in comparison to me. That is nuts. So we're just gonna pretty much keep... Yep. There we go. We're just gonna cycle quests until we got that one. Two False Hollow is the next stop. And then the homie cave. Ooh, piece of land. Very nice. And it should be right around the corner here. So for those of you who are wondering, I just have the location map in the background. I think you can use the Volnona map as well to check for the location of each POI, especially the small ones. That is what I'm doing. Is this the spawn? I think I can hear an obnoxious strike in the background. And the wannabe should be right here. No interaction. There you are. Ouch. Hey, that's rude. That is very rude, my friend. Such a weird sounding noise though. For the snake. I mean, maybe that's taken from real life snake noises, but it just... It sounds like squeezing a freaking... Like it's like squeezing tarp, that's what it sounds like. Ossipode. I have no idea what that is. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we have to go to the homie cave and then we have to come back here again. Sadly. It's an obnoxious duck. Watch it attack us. Stay in the lakeweed quest. Man, duck players are just... there's something else. I think they're even worse than Stuko players at this point. I think they've taken the cake. Scatter. There you go. What is this? Night Stalker? Nah. That's another meme ability that Kektaron has put in the game. Kektaroni do be loving their meme abilities. Alright. I think that's a donut duck, yeah it is. Right, now we gotta go back to the other crow's nesteroni. Ooh. Oh wait, we forgot to extract the heart from the 1MB earlier. Yikes. I really hope I can eat normal meat with scavenger, because that would make no sense. Oops, wrong button. I cannot eat normal meat as scavenger. How does that make any sense? It's not carrion eater, it's scavenger, and scavengers would never pass on fresh meat. That's the whole point of being a scavenger. That makes no sense at all. Like, stumbling upon fresh meat is the pinnacle for the scavenger. Oh, this is the donut from before. Here, filthy donut. Occipod, I think Occipod are those crabs with the funny looking eyes. This would be a prime opportunity right now if we were at the mud flats, so we could get the noodle necks. Plethora of noodle necks and just extract their hearts. Interaction with the critter is close. Critter is close, so we got a good jump scare. Ouch. Wait, this is the same wannabe that I got, I think. That is the same. Hello, stop. So rude. We have to use our ribbon kick. Ouch. I don't know why. I think it's because we're a bit bigger, so our hitbox is increased. To the point where this donut can hit us. Yeah, because we're trampling it now, so... Okay, 2 hearts for me, don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're noticeably bigger now. Beautiful, let's just get rid of this venom quickly. Imagine the Sarco donut is waiting around the corner ready to pounce. That would be hilarious. Now we can see the crow's nest from over here. Wait, so as an adolescent, I'm pretty sure I'm able to lower the tree, but can I do it as a juvie? Yeah, no. Need to be adolescent for it. Oh, this is beautiful. Very beautiful, my friend. Very beautiful little chicken we are, yes. I think that's the donut circle running. It is. I made him retreat. Go on, attack him. Come on, Thally boy. Weakling. Ooh. Hello, mister. How are you from? What the frick? Don't attack the Sarco, douche. Do you attack me? Ah, what a douchey pants. That's a peak hypocrite player right there. Well, give us a free lift. That's actually quite nice. Right, let's see what we got in the triad halls. We already got both, I think. Or did we? Yep, we did. 5 critters. Reached adolescent growth stage, congratulations. We unlocked absolutely nothing. That is how the cookie crumbles. Hello, mister. How about you give us your home? This guy is so confused. There we go. And we got a location quest back to the spot where we got clapped from. That is rather weird. Wait, flowers. Where are the flowers, my friend? You know? Where are you? Sharp-tooth oasis. Okay. But first. You see on top of there is the crow's nest. I don't know why every single time my brain defaults to calling it the crow's nest. When it clearly says lookout point, so it's just gonna be baptized as crow's nest on this channel. Because I don't see a way of my brain unlearning that name. For some reason. Very nice. No, how much I wish I had the slow fall or glide ability. It would be so nice. Ooh, Pounce is available for purchase. Next ability we have to... I just realized that all of these latent abilities, save for Scavenger, they all cost so little. That is actually very surprising to me. Look at that HP regen. That is just nuts. See, the reason we fell this far and barely took any damage is because we slid from the sides, from the walls, right? That is what enabled us to break our fall. And let's see, Dry Fan Canyon, Yeah, the Sharp-tooth Oasis is our next stop. The Sharp-tooth Oasis, my friend. Oh, I forgot we're not a semi-aquatic. I was gonna take a plunge into the water. But that would have probably proven more fatal than landing on land. Which is quite ironic. Oopsie daisy, I can hear something down there. That is a Titan. Obnoxious Thal. I think he's chasing Critter. Oh, there we go, we didn't have to go down there. Ooh, that was slick. The parkour was slick. What are you doing, my friend? Oh my god, he's fighting an alpha critter. He just disappeared into thin air. That's just the loading Let's just... the view distance on the critter. Right. Because I just remembered one of my viewers asked to see my key mappings. I'll just quickly go through my controls, and you can feel free to pause the video to see what kind of controls I use. Because you can then just mirror them on your own setup if you want to. This is what Dakarthy uses. Oh my god, this guy is still fighting. I low-key want to go down there and help the critter. They finally got him. Right, so this is gonna be straight down this way for the lookout point. But I still didn't see any flowers for some reason. But yeah, like I've mentioned in previous episodes, Dakarthy is on a vacation right now. And I'm recording while being on a vacation. And the place where I'm sitting is less than ideal. It's really... like sitting for an hour recording, just... my entire back hurts like heck. It makes it a bit hard to focus on the game. But I'll have to make do like this for a couple more days. So it's gonna have to make a sacrifice. Let's try to find a way up there. It's a shame we don't have the succulent quest. Would have been an easy completion. Alright, the... what's it called? The helix bond. And steep run is gonna have like 3 POIs back to back. So that is gonna be really nice. We have to head straight east. Yeah, I think that is the helix spawn, the one we're looking at right now. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, my... oh my god, look at this invisible... Ooh. That was scary. Look at this shaved palm, that looks so funny. It is very funny, my friend. You know what this place reminds me... what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Scorched Earth map from Mark. It literally looks like that. Oh, let's get a free critter here. Free heart. Hello, my friend. How are you from? Can you show yourself? There you go, good boy. Oh, it's Steve Jr. Our water and food isn't draining nearly as quickly as I thought with a scavenger. I mean, it's still better than just being a hyper carnivore. But I'd prefer it if it drained faster. Saltbush Coast. We do need to park at a home cave, and every home cave is far away. And Talbrush Coast does have a location quest for us. This is a very tough choice. Ooh, we're gonna be able to complete the hard quest here. Arthur Ronin quest. Hello, my friend. Yeah, Helix Wonder. What? Did this guy just log out? Bro, what? Did the critter just log out? Wow, I've never seen a critter log out before. Oh my god. It's such a blessed find. Art quest and eyeball quest from the Dynamasukas. Do not freaking mind if I do. Rockfall Hill, Steep Run, Hidden Canyon. So many locations on the way, but it's so far away though. Yeah, we might have to opt for the home cave to the right, because if I go this way, there's at least like 7 POIs to hit. And it would probably lead to this episode being way longer than it should be. So I'd rather just opt for getting the Talbrush Coast location quest. And then parking my Laten and the home cave over there. So it benefits from the well-rested buff. So that's gonna be like a changed last minute plan that we're gonna have to do. Wait, what? Dry fan can... Okay. Discovered Steep Run. What? Steep Run is over here? Okay, that's a pleasant surprise actually. Just gave us some extra free growth that we did not expect at all. Please let there be no Sarco in these waters. Actually, when you drink... Oof, I got jump scared by the particle effect. Whenever you drink with Laten, you should always face your backside to the water like this. Because the moment you notice movement in the water, you can immediately use your tail fan and get away. Make a quick getaway that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. And this is gonna mark the completion of our hard quest. Hello, Mr. Diddy Fodon. Nice haircut. Diddy Fodon has to be the clumsiest critter of them all. Simply unable to hit any attacks. And there we go. Hard quest gives substantial growth and marks reward. I'm gonna enter Talbrush Coast here in a sec. There we go, beautiful. Everything falls into place. Except that if we fall into place right now, I'm gonna regret it, so... Oof, that last little slide broke our fall. Our certain demise. Ooh. Got a little bit of fracture, but that's good. Could have gone a lot worse. A lot worse, my friends. My little friends. Ooh, the flowers. We're back to the flower quest, are we? You again. Right. Here's the floweronis. There's more flowers this way. That should be enough. There's 2 patches right here. I guess that, you guys, quite a successful growth episode if you ask me. Especially since this is the Riparia, the Rest in Pepperonis map. Ooh. Yes. The last critter. Here I come. Oof. It's a huge Palaeosaurus. He's eyeing me right now. Yeah. Pretty sure that was trample damage there. Imagine there being a huge critter that can inflict trample damage on you. That would be insane. Polvana Scorpius, such a nice blue quest this is. There we go. This marks the ending of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, my friend. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Did you just see we have a little growth spurt there? So, make sure you also join the Discord channel through the link in the description. And I wish you a great rest of your day, and without further ado, I will see you later.